2023 to you. We are here with some amazing wolves that want to tell you all about what they're learning this week. I want to make sure that I mentioned before we even get started in our announcements today, were y'all totally excited about the fundraiser?
Yes.
Did you see that zebra popcorn?
Yes.
If you want to buy me a present, Wilson Shermer, I'm down with some zebra popcorn. Okay? You ready for that? Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about, that should come home in your Thursday folders, so look out for that popcorn fundraiser. It should have come home yesterday with you. Let's start with this cutie pie. I reckon some red Raiderness right here. I love it. Tell me your name.
Alex.
Alex, and you are in?
Kindergarten.
What in the world are y'all doing down in kindergarten?
We're learning how to do Seesaw, and we can download it to any kind of iPad. You don't have to bring it to the teacher to see it. You can just connect with the other iPad and then you can the teacher and then any friends that they want to see it, they can
Perfect.
see.
So Seesaw is an app that our students are using to share what they're doing with their parents and their teacher, right? So your parents can see what you've done, your teacher can see. They save their work and submit it to their folder in Seesaw, and then the teacher can see it and your parents can see it. You guys had some super special friends come down and help you. Who came down and helped you?
First graders.
First graders went to kindergarten and taught them how to do Seesaw. How cool was that? Very fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Alex. All right, come here, cutie. What is your name?
Madison.
Madison, squat down. You're like a supermodel. Madison, you are in the
Second grade.
second grade. What are you guys talking back down there in second grade?
Inventors.
Inventors. And when I said, can you tell me an inventor, who did you rattle off?
Madam C.J. Walker.
Madam C.J. Walker. And I said, I don't know who that is. I'm going to Google it. And I did, and you were totally right. Tell me about Madam C.J. Walker.
She invented a hair grower.
A hair product. So she was famous and had a famous line of hair products and was almost one of the first African-American millionaires, right? Like she was really close when she finally passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, super important. Thank you so much. I enjoyed reading about that. All right, where's my little bit? Come here. Let's start. Let's keep the older grades for last. All right, what is your name?
Claire.
Claire, what grade are you in?
First.
First grade. Are you a Baylor Bear fan? Who did you have in kindergarten?
Miss Aldridge.
Miss Aldrich. Was she a Baylor Bear?
No.
No, I think Miss Rotman enjoys converting all of my Red Raider fans into Baylor fans. So I just had to double check and see if that's what had happened. Tell me what you're talking about down there in the first grade.
We're learning how to count money.
Counting money is a super important skill. Are you practicing with money and coming up with different amounts and figuring out what to do? Yeah? Good times. You like learning about money? Does it make you want to save a bunch of money? You want to spend it and go shopping? It's my kind of girl. My kind of girl. All right, come here, Mr. Shermer. Mr. Shermer, what grade are you in?
Third.
Third grade. What sort of fabulousness is happening in the third grade?
We're learning about equivalent fractions, and
How do you decide if a fraction is equivalent? What are some things you can do?
you use multiplication to cross the bridge to the denominator and
Numerator?
the numerator.
The numerator. And we talked about how important multiplication was, and so you really need to know your facts, right? You do a lot of fact practice. You're pretty good at that. So I guess it's probably easier for you to do equivalent fractions because you know all your math facts.
Yeah.
Awesome. You can buy me some popcorn? Just don't answer now. Go ahead and think about it.
No.
We're going to let him think about it. We're going to let him think about it. Come here, fourth grader. You're going to squat down. You're super tall. Squat on, lean on in. There we go. Hi, what's your name?
Mordecai.
Mordecai. Mordecai. You're fun. You're a fun kid. Mordecai, tell me something you're talking about down in fourth grade.
Perimeter and area.
Perimeter and area in math. That's a new skill for you guys, right? Like that's something you just learned this week. What's the difference between perimeter and area?
Perimeter is the outside and area is the inside.
So perimeter, rim, outside edge, area, inside. Is that good stuff? Are you having trouble with that, or are you mastering it?
I'm mastering it.
Duh, Mordecai. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for listening and checking in on my kids and seeing how our wolves are doing. They are working so hard. Aren't you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are super excited. We hope that you have a fabulous weekend, and we will check back in with you next week.